honorable dignitaries, beloved faculty members, and my dear participants and friends, good morning. It's our great privilege and a pleasure to welcome you all for the BOOTFEST 2026, the Inter-College Technical Symposiums of the Department of Computer Science, Bishop HEBER College. Today we bring young minds from colleges across the region to complete, collaborate, and celebrate the spirit of technology and innovation. Every participant here today represents a passion for learning, a hunger for challenge, and drive to push the boundaries of technology can do. Behind every technical mind stands a supportive faculty, an encouraging institution, and community that believes in the power of ideas. As we gather here to inaugurate BOOTFEST, let us remember that technology is not just about the code and circuits. It's about solving the real problems, creating real impact, and inspiring the next generation of innovators. With great enthusiasm and pride, we welcome you all once again to this exciting celebration of technical talent and excellence. Let's BOOTFEST begin.
மதிப்பிற்குரிய விருந்தினர்களே, அன்பிற்குரிய ஆசிரியர்களே மற்றும் எனது அன்பான பங்கேற்பாளர்கள் மற்றும் நண்பர்கள் அனைவருக்கும் என் இனிய காலை வணக்கம். பிஷப் ஹீபர் கல்லூரியின் கணினி அறிவியல் துறையின் சார்பில் நடைபெறும் இடைக்கல்லூரி தொழில்நுட்ப மாநாட்டான BOOTFEST 2026 நிகழ்விற்கு உங்கள் அனைவரையும் வரவேற்கும் இந்த தருணம் எங்களுக்கு மிகுந்த மகிழ்ச்சியும் பெருமையும் அளிக்கிறது. இன்று இந்த நிகழ்வில் பல கல்லூரிகளிலிருந்து வந்துள்ள பிரகாசமான இளம் மனங்களை ஒன்றாக கொண்டு வந்துள்ளோம். போட்டியிட ஒன்றிணைந்து செயல்பட மற்றும் தொழில்நுட்பம் மற்றும் புதுமையின் ஆன்மாவை கொண்டாட இன்று இங்கு இருக்கும் ஒவ்வொரு பங்கேற்பாளருக்கும் கற்றலுக்கான ஆர்வத்தையும் சவால்களையும் எதிர்கொள்ளும் தைரியத்தையும் தொழில்நுட்பத்தின் எல்லைகளை விரிவுபடுத்தவும் முனைப்பையும் பிரதிபலிக்கிறார்கள். ஒவ்வொரு சிறந்த தொழில்நுட்ப அறிவாளியின் பின்னாலும் அவர்களை ஆதரிக்கும் ஆசிரியர்களும் ஊக்கமளிக்கும் கல்வி நிறுவனமும் மற்றும் புதிய சிந்தனைகளின் சந்தியில் நம்பிக்கை கொண்ட ஒரு சமூகமும் இருக்கும். BOOTFEST நிகழ்வை நாம் தொடங்கும் இந்த தருணத்தில் தொழில்நுட்பம் என்பது வெறும் கோடுகள் மற்றும் சுற்றுகள் மட்டுமல்ல, அது உண்மையான பிரச்சனைகளுக்கு தீர்வு காண்பதும் உண்மையான மாற்றத்தை உருவாக்குவதும் அடுத்த தலைமுறை புதுமையாளர்களை ஊக்குவிப்பதும் மற்றும் நாம் நினைவில் கொள்ள வேண்டிய ஒன்று, மிகுந்த உற்சாகத்துடனும் பெருமையுடனும் தொழில்நுட்ப திறமை மற்றும் சிறப்பை கொண்டாடும் இந்த உற்சாகமான நிகழ்விற்கு உங்களை அனைவரையும் வரவேற்று எனது அன்பார்ந்த காலை வணக்கத்தை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கிறேன். BOOTFEST தொடங்கட்டும்.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. A very warm welcome to you all to the BOOTFEST 2026, the Inter-College Technical Symposium of the Department of Computer Science, Bishop HEBER College.
காலை வணக்கம் மாணவ மாணவியர்களுக்கும் மதிப்பிற்குரிய விருந்தினர்களுக்கும். பிஷப் ஹீபர் கல்லூரியின் கணினி அறிவியல் துறையினால் நடத்தப்படும் இடைக்கல்லூரி தொழில்நுட்ப விழா BOOTFEST 2026க்கு உங்கள் அனைவரையும் அன்புடன் வரவேற்கிறோம்.
The dignitaries are on their way. I request all staff members, students, and participants to give rise and a great standing ovation to welcome our distinguished guest.
மாண்புமிகு சிறப்பு விருந்தினர்கள் இப்போது வருகை தந்திருக்கின்றனர்.
May I now request poet team to lead us with the opening prayer.
Let us come before
I request all of you stand for the Tamil Thai Valthu followed by the college song. Please be seated. We now proceed to the most auspicious part of our program, the lamp lighting ceremony. The lamp is a timeless symbol of knowledge, wisdom, and the light that dispels all darkness. A most fitting beginning for a symposium that celebrates the brilliance of young minds.
இப்போது நமது நிகழ்ச்சியின் மிகவும் மங்களகரமான பகுதியாக குத்துவிளக்கு ஏற்றும் நிகழ்விற்கு நாம் நகர்கிறோம். குத்துவிளக்கு என்பது அறிவு, ஞானம் மற்றும் அனைத்து இருளையும் அகற்றும் ஒளியின் நிலையான சின்னமாகும். இளம் மனங்களின் மேன்மையை கொண்டாடும் இந்த தொழில்நுட்ப மாநாட்டிற்கு இது மிகவும் பொருத்தமான தொடக்கமாகும்.
I cordially invite our distinguished dignitaries to kindly come forward and light the lamp. Thank you, sir. Please be seated, honored guest. Every great symposium begins with a warm welcome, and we are honored to have a special voice set the tone for today's celebration of technology and talent. May I now invite Gayatri ma'am to deliver the welcome address. Please put your hands together.
ஒவ்வொரு சிறந்த சிம்போசியமும் ஒரு மன மகிழ்ச்சியான வரவேற்புடன் தொடங்குகிறது. இன்று நடைபெறும் தொழில்நுட்பமும் திறமையும் கொண்ட இந்த கொண்டாட்டத்திற்கான தொடக்கத்தை குறிப்பிட ஒரு சிறப்பு குரல் நம்முடன் இருப்பது எங்களுக்கு பெருமையாக உள்ளது.
Good morning to one and all. It is a moment of great pride and joy for the PG Department of Computer Science Shift 2 as we gather here at the multipurpose auditorium for the inauguration of BOOTFEST'2K26. I am honored to extend a very warm welcome to our respected principal in our absentia, Dr. Princy Malin ma'am, whose leadership continues to inspire us. A special welcome to our vice principal, Dr. J.J. Satyasilan sir, for his constant support and guidance for us, always available for us to bless us. I also welcome our convener, Dr. G. Sober Smiles David sir, and all our faculty members who have worked tirelessly to make this event a reality. It is a privilege to welcome back our illustrious alumnus panel. Mr. Carey Theophilus sir, Mr. A. Blessed Singh sir in his absentia, Mr. Muthu Venkatakrishnan sir, Mr. M. S. Chandrasekhar sir, Mr. Muthukumar sir. Your presence today bridges the gap between our academic foundations and the evolving tech industry. To our students and participants, may this day be filled with learning, innovation, and insightful discussion. Once again, a hearty welcome to you all. Let us celebrate the spirit of technology together. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you for those warm and gracious words of welcome, ma'am. We are truly honored to have all our distinguished guests and participants with us today. It is now a privilege and honor to felicitate our distinguished guests, eminent personalities who have graciously graced BOOTFEST 2026 with their esteemed presence. We are honored by your gracious presence today. Your wisdom, your accomplishments, and your journeys are a living inspirations to every student and faculty members in this auditorium.
AI can now build a web.
Now I invite Sober Smile sirs to honor our Vice Principal Satyasilan sir. Now I invite Gayatri ma'am to deliver a memento. Now I invite Satyasilan sir to deliver a memento to our esteemed chief guest, Carey Theophilus sir. Thank you, sir. Now I invite Sober Smile, sir, to honor our chief guest, Muthu Venkatesan, sir. Thank you, sir. Now I invite Jayakumar, sir, to honor our chief guest, Chandrasekhar, sir. Thank you, sir. Now I invite Satish Kumar, sir, to honor our chief guest, Muthu Kumar, sir. Thank you, sir. We are now privileged to hear from a visionary leader of our institution, Vice Principal of HEBER, Dr. J.J. Satyaseelan, sir, a person whose unwavering dedication and passion have shaped Bishop HEBER College into the institution of excellence it is today.
இப்போது எங்கள் கல்வி நிறுவனத்தின் பார்மைமிக்க தலைவரின் உரையை கேட்கும் பெருமை நமக்கு கிடைத்துள்ளது. அவர்களின் உறுதியான அர்ப்பணிப்பும் தீவிரமான முயற்சியும் தான் பிஷப் ஹீபர் கல்லூரியை இன்று சிறப்புமிக்க கல்வி நிறுவனமாக உருவாக்கியுள்ளது.
Very good morning to one and all gathered here. Distinguished guests and illustrious alumni of our college who are on the days, respected head of the department, Dr. Sobus Smile, sir, who is the convener of today's very colorful event, BOOTFEST', Dr. Gayatri, who is the coordinator of today's event, faculty members who are on the days, off the days, student office bearers who are on the stage, who are beautifully narrating the various activities on the stage, both in English and Tamil, choristers, and my dear students who are from final year UG and PG, and other participants. It is my honor and privilege to always come and take part in the activities that are beautifully organized by the Department of Computer Science, Shift 2 stream. This morning, there was an overwhelming response from the Department of Computer Science, especially Shift 2 stream. At the outset, on behalf of the college management and on behalf of our own department, may I invite the guests who are on the stage. It is my privilege and honor and duty to welcome and thank the dignitaries. They are not our guests, but also they are our illustrious alumni. First and foremost, let me welcome Mr. Gary Theophilus. Thank you, sir, for coming over here, who is the illustrious alumnus who studied MSIT way back 2002. Currently, he is the Senior Delivery Director, Pragma Data Systems. He is from Bangalore. Thank you, sir, for coming over here to grace this occasion. He is the MSIT first batch student. He said that I have handled classes for him. I don't remember, but probably I would have handled few classes for them. He is able to recognize me. 26 years back, he studied here, and he has come back to our college. And it's nice to meet him today, this morning. At the outset, I would like to welcome Mr. Blessed Singh. I think he will join shortly. He is on his way. He is also our illustrious alumnus who studied both BSc and MSc. BSc in the year 1999 to 2002, and he has completed MSc Computer Science in the year 2004. Okay, this is the profile of Blessed Singh, and the next person who is on the stage, Mr. Muthu Venkata Krishnan. Thank you, sir, for coming over here to grace this occasion. He is an illustrious alumnus of our college who studied BSc Computer Science 2001 to 2004. After 2004, I think this is the first visit for him to our campus. He is able to recall good old days he studied here. I think he didn't get a chance to visit our campus. Now he has come to Bishop HEBER College to recall all the good memory that he had 20 years back or 25 years back. Thank you, Mr. Muthu Venkata Krishnan, who is presently the co-founder and chief chairperson, operation manager. He worked for IBM earlier, then later he gave up. Excellent, thank you. For the, he has started his own concern now. The name of the concern is Heartiest Mind. I'm happy that he is wonderfully running that firm. He is able to manage his own company, and he is going to share his experience and expertise with you. Thank you, sir, for coming over here to give your presence, and we are also eagerly waiting for your talk. And then the next person is Mr. Chandrasekhar. 10 days ago, he came here to, preside over or to give the special talk on BOOTFEST. He is right now with us. Mr. Chandrasekhar, thank you for your presence here. He is Assistant Vice President, Branch Manager, HDFC Bank. Probably he will share his experience with you all. Nice to have him in our midst. He studied BSc Computer Science 2006 to 2009. Yeah, it's all nice to see them here on the stage, our old students. Last but not least, I would like to introduce another person who is on the stage, Mr. Muthukumar, who is our illustrious alumnus, studied BSc Computer Science 2014 to 2017 and MSc Computer Science 2017 to 2019. Presently, he is Digital Engineering Senior Engineer NTT Data, Bangalore. Friends, it is my privilege to share few thoughts and then let me go back to my seat. What is happening in the field of computer science at present? People are talking about AI, then ML, then DL, then AGL, then QAI, quantum AI, whatnot. Our field is evolving in various dimensions. But then, let me brief about my talk as a presidential address. We, the musicians, always like the musical notes. Dr. Soba sir will agree with me. He is a very good guitarist. I am a violinist and keyboard. Colonel Hughes is here. Come here. He is a wonderful keyboard player, organist. He is an organist. Our HOD, Dr. Soba sir, is not only organist, he is organizer also. Nice to have them here. What is found in music, there are 7 notes in Tamil. Both the people are doing in Tamil and English. In Tamil, 7 notes are there. What are the 7 notes? Sarigama, Pada, Ni. 7 notes. In English, we follow the same pattern, but in different notes. What are they? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. I am happy to have Dr. Arti Priya, who is in the front row. She is from English department. She is also a good singer, musician. She can play some instrument. Yes. So all musicians will come to know 7 notes, A, B, C, D, F, G. So let me start AI, which is touching upon all the 7 notes, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You can give your own opinion also from audience side. What is AI doing with the letter A? Anybody? Any guess? Fully automation. Automation is possible through AI. Everything is in the form of artificial. Okay. Now, MJK sir, if you don't mind, can you take any one flower vase? Any one? Yeah, nice. Anything. Yeah, that's colorful. Sir is picking very colorful flower vase. This is good or bad? Nice or not nice? Nice. But nobody will keep in their, nobody will wear this. Because one thing is missing in this. What is that? Nobody will like it really. Why? Because ladies won't touch this. Why? It is colorful. It looks like real, but it's not real. It is real, but it doesn't have smell or fragrance. That is missing. So, artificial intelligence is like this only. You may like it, but you cannot love it because it doesn't have the reality, fragrance that is missing. Okay, the first one. But if you take the real flowers that is decorated in the lamp, that gives smell, fragrance. Dear friends, I want to tell you, AI is not real, it is real only. But we, the human being, must make use of AI to touch upon other letters also. Quickly, I want to talk about the remaining words. AI is touching A as autonomous or artificial, but AI is touching B. What is B? Banking sector. Well, here with us, Mr. Chandrasekharan, who is working for HDFC Bank. Banking sector is really flourishing nowadays. People are studying commerce and computer science. These 2 programs are having lot of demand. Not only in Bishop HEBER College, everywhere. If you come across the courses, commerce is having lot of demand in the arts field. Computer science is having lot of demand in the science field. Okay? So commerce or, I mean, banking sector is using AI nowadays. The letter C, commerce I mentioned, computer science I mentioned. Above all, customer care is there for C. AI is touching upon customer care. Nowadays we can talk about online shopping. AI is catching or attracting customers through online. The next letter D. Any guess for D? Digital marketing. Another person is here on the stage is Mr. Muthukumar. Muthukumar is working for digital engineering, senior engineer. He may touch upon digital marketing, digital engineering. So without digital, without data, we cannot survive with AI. AI is using data. That is why we have another course like data science, data engineering. Okay, the next letter E. Lot of things we can speak about E. AI is very much used in education, entertainment, entrepreneurship, employment, whatnot, in many fields. But in education, AI is very much used. Online courses, platforms are there to learn many subjects. Okay? So, AI is helping us to promote education. Next letter F, finance, film industry, whatnot. There are many other areas. So, AI is using the film industry and finance also. The next letter G. G is government, e-governance. In the government sector, AI is used for giving lot of services to the citizens. And not only government, even gaming. So dear friends, AI is touching all the 7 letters like 7 colors of the rainbow. Let us use this AI to the maximum to make use of all these 7 spectrum. And we will lead a colorful life. May God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable words. We are now honored to invite our respected Dr. Sophus Miles David, sir, to deliver the felicitation address.
இப்போது எங்கள் மதிப்பிற்குரிய துறை தலைவர் டாக்டர் சோபல் ஸ்மைல்ஸ் டேவிட் ஐயா அவர்களை அன்புடன் மேடைக்கு அழைக்கிறோம்.
Respected Vice Principal of Bishop HEBER College, Dr. J.G.R. Sathisilan sir, distinguished alumni from the industry, learned colleagues and student friends, good morning. I'm very happy and I'm delighted to be here on stage on the eve of BOOTFEST'2K26. So initially when the alumni sitting on the dais were students here, we were conducting Boot Feet, which was a combined effort of computer science, IT and computer applications. Later, when the department was trifurcated, we were in need of a new name and we sticked on to the Boot Feet name and we just changed a letter, coining Boot Fest. And I take this opportunity to thank our beloved alumni friends, Mr. Kari Theophilus, Mr. Chandrasekharan, Mr. Muthu Venkatakrishnan, Mr. Muthukumar and Mr. Blessed Singh, who is on his way now. To be here, it shows the love you have for your alma mater. It means a lot. Thank you very much, sirs, for being here today. Computer science is a unique subject and it has a unique nature of evolving every day. What we as students, the teachers, what we learned that is not taught today, every day new technology is coming up, right? So I always believe that a computer science student who is having his graduation in an arts and science college, when he completes his graduation, he is called as a software engineer, right? The only engineer who is coming out of an arts and science college is a BSc computer science graduate, right? So technology is always evolving and I urge you friends to keep evolving, and I just wish to share 3 points. So could anyone of the friends here could tell me the tagline of IBM? Anyone? The tagline of IBM? It is think, I suppose. Think. IBM. Think. Thinking actually, encourages creativity, innovation, and analytical problem solving, right? And when we start thinking, everything will fall in place. And the curiosity meets creativity, ideas will meet innovation, and knowledge will meet application. Could anyone of my friends could tell me the tagline of Apple? The tagline of Apple is think different, right? Bring smart solutions, not thinking the conventional way, challenging the conventional way, and thinking in a unique and different way. So that is the tagline of Apple. And as a computer science grad, we need to think differently. And the third one is I wish to share the tagline of HP, Hewlett Packard. Anyone of the friends know the tagline of HP? Keep reinventing. So as a computer science grad, it is not enough if you think differently. You need to keep reinventing. As technology evolves, you also need to evolve every day and hone your skills. And today is a wonderful platform presented to you to hone your skills. And I thank the volunteers, office bearers, and I congratulate the faculty in charge, Dr. B. Gayatri ma'am, for the stupendous work that she has done for the conduct of this BOOTFEST' 2K26. I thank the alumni friends for their presence here today. And I'm always grateful to our mentor, Dr. J.G.R. Sathisilan sir, for being here today, marshalling our efforts. And I wish all the participants all the very best. Thank you so much.
உங்கள் அன்பும் ஊக்கமும் நிறைந்த வார்த்தைகளுக்காக மிக்க நன்றி ஐயா. உங்கள் வாழ்த்துரை இந்த நிகழ்விற்கு மேலும் பெருமையும் அர்த்தமும் சேர்த்துள்ளது.
Now I invite Carol Theophilus to deliver an inaugural address, who is our illustration alumnus of 2000 to 2002, currently working as a senior delivery director at Fragma Data Systems for data and AI practice, managing the Middle East Geo, have more than 20 years of experience in the IT industries in various domains and industry verticals, spanning across IT infrastructures and app development, cloud computing, data, AI, to name a few. And also currently pursuing a PhD in data science from Christ University, Bangalore. He is also at a personal level, he plays a basketball and also adventure biker and did Ladakh circuit few years back. I now invite Theophilus sir to deliver an inaugural address. Sir, the stage is yours.
Good morning, everyone. I'm not going to start with a, thank you note because I might leave out a few names. So I'll say just as Dr. Sathisilan sir mentioned, all the dignitaries present here, the staff, the students, good morning and thank you for this wonderful opportunity for me to share some words of wisdom. At the outset, I would like to thank God for all the blessings He has showered. And as a child, growing up, I watched the movies like Terminator, Matrix, and Universal Soldier. I mean, these are some of the movies. I don't know whether you have watched any of these. But this is about, 30-odd years ago when they came in movies. Now all of it is a reality. Right? It's happening today in the world. Just as the Middle East war, started last week, There are a lot of, drones being used, a lot of intelligence being used to fight the war, right? I don't know how many of you follow the news, but the Israeli forces, use the CCTV cameras. They hacked into the local CCTV network to track the Iranian leader, to kill him, right? So such is the kind of environment that we are living in, right? One of the other things that I really want to let you know, does everyone have a mobile phone? Personal mobile phone, yes? Okay, how many of you think that your mobile phone is, spoofing on you or eavesdropping on you? If I say that, your phone follows whatever you're talking, I'm not surprised. Okay, this happened to me about a year ago, around the same time frame, last year. We have a Samsung air conditioner in our house. Me and my wife were preparing for the hot summer of Bangalore, and we wanted to service the inverter, right? I mean, the air conditioner. The next moment, I got a call in my phone asking whether you want to fix an appointment for, fixing your air conditioner on my phone, right? I didn't make an appointment. I didn't call any help desk, but it happened, right? Such is the kind of, development we are seeing, right? Significantly in the field of Gen AI and agentic AI. And recently, you have ChatGPT, you have Claude, you have, Gemini, you name it, you have so many tools that you can ask any question in the world and you get an answer just with a prompt, right? So we have answer to all. And some of the tools, like ChatGPT, they keep a track of, whatever prompts you are giving, and they build a profile for you. Next time when you go and ask, who am I? It will give you a profile of, what all questions you have asked. It creates a picture of you. It can give you that, right? I don't know how many of you have used a nano banana, right? Have you guys heard of it? Have you guys heard of it? Right, so that's another tool, which we use for content creation, like images, videos, you name it, we can do that. Copilot is another tool, right? So these are some of the tools, AI tools, which are enabling us, as well as, keeping a profile track of, what we do. Now, the flip side of the technology is all these content creation can be misused, right? I mean, it can be used to do various illegal things as well, right? So that's the flip side of it. It's used in wars, I already told that. And I'm pursuing my research, and most of the dignitaries who are seated here are, they have done their PhD. So one of the main things that they teach you in research is ethics, right? Ethics in what you do, ethics in research, ethics in AI, right? Don't use it for anything wrong. That's the ethics that you need to follow. But most of the times it is the other way around, right? Now, what are the areas what you can focus on? We come from the industry, as the alumni, we come from the industry. What are the areas that you can focus on? Because you are going to be in the market, in the subsequent years. You're going to go into the industry. You're going to look out for a job. Some of you might be becoming entrepreneurs, like some folks here. But most of you would be looking out for a job in the IT industry in the subsequent years, right? So what are the things that you can focus on? Because every day there is a lot of churn, a lot of changes happening in AI. So what are some of the areas where you can focus on? One is the infrastructure, right? I don't know if you know about NVIDIA. Have you guys heard of this company called NVIDIA? Right? They came into the IT industry with gaming chips, right? I mean, earlier when you have these laptops, they used to have gaming chips. Right now, they are a $4.5 trillion industry. I mean, they contribute $4.5 trillion to the IT market. So AI infrastructure, data centers, which run these AI workloads, is a great, has great future. So that's one area where you can focus on. The second area could be security and compliance, right? I think Dr. Satyasilan covered about government, right? I mean, government includes governance as well, sovereignty, governance, compliance, security aspects, how safe your data is, where are you storing your data? Is it in the cloud, as we call it, or is it sitting in some infrastructure in some remote location? So all the security and compliance aspects. The third point could be, third area where you can focus on could be data analytics. It's not something that is going to go away because that's going to be your base for your AI analytics and AI applications to reside on. Data engineering, data science, data analytics, this is not going anywhere. And then not to take away the AI solutions which you build, whether it is video analytics, audio analytics, or agentic AI solutions that we build for various enterprise solutions, or anything else, that we want to customize a solution for, including, venues, or it could be medicine, any other area that you want to cater to. Now, these are the technical stack, which you can focus on. But as a person, there are some soft skills that you need to have as well if you need to be market ready. When you go out into the IT industry, there are a few things, which you need to keep in mind. One is always stay relevant, right? Today, there is a change and shift towards a lot of AI solutions. So upskill yourself. Be ready to, scale up. Learn something new. Spend some time over the weekend, spend some, hours learning something new which is relevant at that particular point in time. See, today we are talking about AI. Tomorrow we don't know what is going to happen, right? I mean, something else could come. So be ready to upskill. Stay positive, right? There are a lot of negativities around. So stay positive. Have great attitude. When I say great attitude, rolling up your sleeves and ready to do anything, that is needed, right? Sometimes I have seen in Bangalore, this used to happen very quite often, in Bangalore. When I drive on the highway, I can see somebody calling for replacing a punctured tire. They would be calling somebody, some pickup van, right? If I were there, I would have rolled up my sleeves, got down, taken out the stepney and fixed it, just gone, right? That's the kind of, attitude we look at when you have to go into the industry. That's something, which we want to have. Communication, grow your network. The reason why we are here is to connect with you guys, because next you are going to come out into the industry. You will go job hunting as we did a couple of decades back, right? And we went through tough times because we didn't have connects. We didn't have LinkedIn. We didn't have, social platform that could connect us with people. Now you have all these tools. So if you don't have a LinkedIn profile, please create one, make friends, research who are all, doing, specialization in the related fields that you are interested in, connect with them, right? Have a good network, communicate, talk, to people who are in the industry. Work hard, right? Nothing comes without working, right? You need to put in effort. Without that, you cannot scale up with discipline. This is something very, very important. And the last but not the least, help others when you have an opportunity, right? So today, many of us have sacrificed our time schedule. Some of us have taken leaves to be here because we want to create a platform for you guys to succeed. And you don't have to go through these struggles that we have gone through, right? So that's the reason why we are here. So help others when you have an opportunity. And I will close with this. No matter how many AI technologies or newer technologies come in, the amazing supercomputer and the processor that God has gifted you is your original brain. Use it. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable words. It is indeed a privilege for us to introduce our esteemed dignitaries today. We are deeply honored to have you today, sir. Mr. Muthu Venkateshan, sir, a proud alumnus of our own Department of Computer Science, batch 2001 to 2004, holding an MSc and MTech to his credit. Today, he stands tall as the co-founder and chief operations and technology strategist of Heartiest Mind Technologies Private Limited. So, we are honored by your presence, sir.
திரு எஸ் சந்திரசேகர் அவர்கள் எம்சிஏ பிஜிடிபி மற்றும் பேங்கிங் அண்ட் ஃபினான்ஸ் துறையில் எம்பிஏ பட்டங்களை பெற்றவர். தற்போது ஹெச்டிஎஃப்சி வங்கியின் வயலூர் சாலை கிளையில் அசிஸ்டன்ட் வைஸ் பிரசிடென்ட் மற்றும் பிரான்ச் மேனேஜராக பணியாற்றி வருகிறார். வங்கித்துறையில் 15 ஆண்டுகளுக்கும் மேலாக சிறப்பான அனுபவத்தை கொண்டுள்ள இவரை இன்று எங்களுடன் வரவேற்பதில் மகிழ்ச்சி அடைகிறோம். ஐயா, உங்களுக்கு எங்கள் இதயம் கனிந்த வரவேற்பு.
Mr. Kari Theopolis, sir, Senior Delivery Director at Fragma Data Systems, Bangalore, a seasoned technology delivery leader whose expertise has shaped large-scale digital solutions across industries. Sir, it is a privilege to have you with us, sir.
திரு முத்துக்குமார் அவர்கள் பெங்களூரில் உள்ள என்டிடி டேட்டா நிறுவனத்தில் டிஜிட்டல் இன்ஜினியரிங் சீனியர் இன்ஜினியராக பணியாற்றி வருகிறார். உலகின் முன்னணி ஐடி சேவை நிறுவனங்களில் ஒன்றில் புதுமகளை முன்னெடுத்து செல்லும் திறமையான டிஜிட்டல் இன்ஜினியரிங் நிபுணராக இவர் விளங்கி வருகிறார். ஐயா, இன்று நீங்கள் எங்களுடன் இருப்பது எங்களுக்கு மிகுந்த மகிழ்ச்சி.
Mr. Arun Venugopal, sir, Technical Solution Architect and Location IT Manager for Chennai, Coimbatore, Kochi at IBM India Private Limited, a visionary technology leader whose work spans some of the most iconic names in the industry. So we are truly glad to have you with us, sir.
மேலும் எங்கள் மதிப்பிற்குரிய துணை முதல்வர் டாக்டர் ஜே.ஜி.ஆர். சத்யசீலன் ஐயா அவர்களை இந்நிகழ்வில் கொண்டிருப்பதில் மகிழ்ச்சி அடைகிறோம். அவர்களின் தலைமைத்துவமும் ஊக்கமும் எங்கள் துறையை மேலும் உயர்ந்த நிலைக்கு கொண்டு செல்கிறது. ஐயா, உங்களுக்கு எங்கள் இதயம் கனிந்த வரவேற்பு.
And now we move on to one of the most eagerly awaited segments of today's symposium, the panel discussion. And for that, also invite our moderator, Dr. B. Aarti, ma'am, from English Department. And we will be starting a panel discussion in a few minutes. I invite our VP sir will honor our moderator, Dr. Aarti ma'am from English Department.
Thank you.
பார்த்து யார் இருக்காங்களோ அவங்கள வச்சு டு ஹானர் அவர் ரிசோர்ஸ் பர்சன் ப்ளஸ் சிங் இஸ் அ மொமெண்ட் ஆன் சார்ஜ்.
Hello. I request you guys to be silent. ரெஃப்ரெஷ்மெண்ட்ஸு
Dear students, refreshments is served at the back. Please take a 5 minutes break and have refreshments, please, and come back.
Students, please.
Students, after taking your refreshment, kindly put your waste in the dustbin, not anywhere else. Kindly cooperate.
Students, ப்ளீஸ் உங்களோட வேஸ்ட் எல்லாமே டஸ்ட்பின்ஸில் போடுங்க. இங்கே கீழே ஃப்ளோரில் அந்த மாதிரிலாம் போடாதீங்க ப்ளீஸ்.
Students, kindly take your refreshments outside and put your waste in dustbin.
Hello. An announcement to the participants. The list of the event venues and the timings are displayed in the LED wall. Please note down. I repeat, the event timings and venues for all the events are displayed in the LED wall. Kindly note down. Thank you.
ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் நீங்கள் எல்லாம் இந்த சாப்பிட்டுட்டு இந்த டஸ்ட் இருக்குல்ல, அதை டஸ்ட்டு பின்னில் பார்த்து போட்டுருங்க. காலில் போட்டு மிதிச்சிக்கிட்டு இருக்காதீங்க. ஆடிட்டோரியமே ரொம்ப இதாயிரும், கூட்டுறது கஷ்டமாக இருக்கும். அதனால் சாப்பிட்டுட்டு கரெக்டாக டஸ்ட்டு பின்னில் கொண்டு போய் போட்டுருங்க. அதுதான் நீங்கள் செய்கிற மிகப்பெரிய உதவி.
Students, kindly assemble after your tea break. The next session, we are going to start with a panel discussion of our experts. Students, after your tea break, come and take your seats. Office bearers, take care of the participants and ask our students to assemble back. Students, kindly take your seats after your tea break. Students, kindly take back your seats. Come forward and take your seats. After your tea refreshment, come forward. Next, we are going to start the panel discussion with our experts. MC team, you can come to the podium. We are going to shortly start the panel discussion.
I request all the students to take your seat. All the students or take your seats, please. I invite a HOD sir to honor our resource person, Blessing Singh sir, with a memento and shawl. Our Blessing Singh sir is a senior manager with over 18 years of experience in the IT industry. He holds a master's degree in computer science from Bishop HEBER College and began his professional journey there. Before moving into the corporate world over the years, he has built a deep expertise in talent acquisition, training, and people development. Blessed has successfully hired and trained more than 1,000 associates, playing a pivotal role in building a capable and high-performing teams. His passion lies in empowering individuals with the right skills and mindset to succeed in their careers. He strongly believes in the word that He strongly believes in the guiding principle, believe with effort in the right direction, take you to the higher places. We welcome you, sir. If the participant has any doubt about the event, kindly come to the receptions for the clarifications.
Good morning, everyone. It is my pleasure to welcome you all to the panel discussion featuring some of our distinguished alumni who have built successful careers in diverse professional landscapes, from technology to digital engineering to entrepreneurship and banking here. And what makes this discussion meaningful is that each of our panelists once sat as audience in this very own multipurpose auditorium, and now they've come here on stage. It must be a nostalgic moment for all of you. And I'm indeed honored to be the panel moderator for this particular panel discussion. We are honored to have with us here. It was already introduced, but I take it a pleasure to welcome and introduce Mr. Carey Theophilus from the class of 2002, Mr. Blessed Singh from the class of 2002 and 2004, Mr. Muthu Venkata Krishnan from the class of 2004 again, Mr. Chandrasekhar from the class of 2009, and Mr. Muthu Kumar from the class of 2017 and 2019 UPG. To begin our discussion, I would like each of you, sirs, to briefly reflect on your time as students here. Looking back, what is one experience or habit or mindset that was a game changer in your life?
Good morning, everyone. Again, I don't want to bore you guys with some nostalgic moments from the college, but I want to take this opportunity to thank the faculty of this college for enabling me, especially, when I was in college, I was an introvert, right? I mean, I am here sitting in the dais with all the other panelists is because of some of the staff. To be more precise, Dr. Jayakumar sir, he had been one of the instrumental faculty in enabling me to, take seminars for the class. And the subject, that I was very fond of was software engineering. Right? At that time, I didn't know what was software engineering, but I was taking seminars. Now, I am at a stage where we use agile methodology, classic waterfall methodology, and whatnot, right? I mean, with AI coming in, it's you cannot term it, right? So, I'm here because of the staff who had enabled that, the introvert to come out and have this communication capabilities today. So, I'm thankful for the college. Not only in studies, but I was a very active sports person in this college. So I was 3 times college champion here. I also captained the Trichy district basketball team, right? So I'll also be there for the evening function for the basketball tournament event. So looking forward to seeing you all. Thank you. Thank you for this opportunity.
Hey guys, good morning to all of you. I have to say, Bishop HEBER College gave me an opportunity to connect the dots. So the dots involved D for discipline, O with respect to obedience in learning, T with respect to the technology that I am going to deliver with respect to the career that I am going to have, and S is for the skills that I will be needing to do all these things. So Bishop HEBER College really gave me an opportunity to connect all these dots in a proper way. So that's one thing that I take today, even advice for the next generation to take cover.
So good morning, everybody. Yes, my name is Blessed, and I thank God for this opportunity, and I'd like to thank the faculty of Computer Science Department for giving us an opportunity to be here. Bishop HEBER College is a land of opportunities, and people across the towns near Trichy, we take great pride in Bishop HEBER College. And here is where I realized that I had the potential to talk a lot, and that is actually helping me in my current business, right? So Sobha sir, Satish Kumar sir, they were all my teachers, and they encouraged, me to go ahead and, lead from the front. And I was just talking to a few students on the way, and they're all 2004 born. I was like, really? I mean, that's when I finished my college. I mean, like, they were all kids. But then, the college remains a seat of growth and education for generations. And that is great about Bishop HEBER College. So thank you once again. We'll continue to talk.
So good morning, everyone. Thanks for this opportunity. So Bishop HEBER College, I'm very happy to be here as not as a guest, as a proud alumnus here. When I was in a college, I was the class representative for all the 6 semesters. And in the 3rd year, I was the chairman of my department. As like this, I have conducted many symposiums. I have conducted many seminars with the help of my colleagues, Satish Kumar sir, Gayatri ma'am, Jay Kumar sir. It gives more decision making and leadership skill when I was out of for job. Bishop HEBER groomed us. Take this as an opportunity in a positive way. Here, colleagues are here. They are the only souls will be always to see you all in a growth manner. So thank you this opportunity. Thank you for this opportunity. I don't know. I heard many of them are 3rd year. I don't know how many days you have been here in the college. Enjoy your every moment. Thank you.
Good morning to all. So thank you for this wonderful opportunity, first of all. And BOOTFEST is close to my heart, actually. So I completed MSc Computer Science around 2019. So I completed BSc also here. So for that past 5 years, I have involved myself into the BOOTFEST in various positions, like event management, joint treasurer, and as VP as well. So BOOTFEST is close to my heart, actually. And I will like to thank Soba sir for this position, actually. Thank you for.
Thank you, dear panelists. My first question will be to the non-technical person here on stage, Mr. Chandrasekhar sir. Sir, give us some perspective about the non-IT career options for these students. How viable is a career for somebody who has got technical expertise in the finance and banking sector?
See, without IT, none of the field will work, actually. As belong to banking, banking is completely depends on our CS students only. You take any department, either it's an audit or data analytics, you take AI. So we are completely depends on IT people. One day IT will not work, bank will not run. So that much opportunity is there. I hope same will be in automobile and other sectors. But in banking specifically, in the back ends, we have a lot of opportunities because bank is transforming itself. So now we are UPI we are paying. I'm just saying example. When I was joined the bank 15, 16 years back, when I am seeing my career evolvement also is completely changing. So there's a lot of opportunity. As my colleague, Mr. Carey sir told, learning is the only thing. You need to update yourself as per the current scenario. Definitely you can survive in a better way.
Sir, can you tell us about a specific skill that helped you succeed in a completely different sector?
I already told it's a leadership skill, decision making, ma'am. Yeah. When I was a branch manager, my age was just 25. You will not believe. We know the traditional bank, how the branch manager will be there. So we take the correct decisions, the skills we utilize to win the branch.